Edge starts off with the puck. He's going to bank it off the boards, gets stopped by Genesis. Genesis puts it deep. Edge chasing behind the net. He's going to wrap it up. Tries to give it up, can't. Fighting at the blue. Not going to get it. Edge comes up with it. Genesis playing with it in the neutral. Here comes Genesis, 3-on-1. They're going to shot. Good save by Sylvia. Edge wins the face-off into the corner. Edge is going to wrap it. It's going to come out. Edge playing with it in the neutral zone. They're just going to bank it up. Send it deep. It's going to be no icing. Edge keeping it in. Is it on? Oh, I got to put closer. Genesis is going to wrap it. Edge keeps it. It's going to pop out. Here comes Genesis on a 2-on-1. Genesis missed the puck. Here comes Edge with it. Edge coming in. He's going to wrap up. Dish it up to the top. Shot wide. Edge is going to keep that in. Edge is going to go D to D. Give it up. It's going to get blocked. Edge is going to go D to D again. Genesis falls. And Edge is going to keep it in. Here comes Edge on a 2-on-2. Here comes Genesis. They got speed. They're skating with it. They get to the middle. Good save by Sylvia. Edge coming up with it. Couldn't get a stick on it. Genesis coming up. Here comes Genesis on the odd man rush. It's going to get knocked off into the corner. Edge coming up the ice play. He's going to give it. Fighting to get it out. Gets put back in. Big hit in the corner there. Edge coming up with it. They're going to get it deep. It's going to get wrapped. Edge is going to keep it. It's going to skim right by the net. And they're going to call that off. Edge behind the net with it. They're going to pass that up. Genesis gets it. They're going to put it back deep. Genesis in the corner with it up top. Puts it back in. It's going to wrap it. Genesis is going to keep it in. Edge is just going to put it deep and terrible call by the Stripes there. Edge is going to send it for another icing. Edge wins the face-off to the wall. Gonna wrap it. Genesis gonna let it go. Edge has got speed here. They're gonna get it. Edge fighting for it in the corner. They're gonna cycle it. Shot deflected. Genesis gonna wrap it around. And the Edge is gonna change it. Edge is gonna win the face-off back. They're gonna put up the boards. Edge fighting for it. Center grabs it. Gonna pass it up. Deflected by Genesis. Edge gets a shot off. Edge is gonna get tripped there. No call. He's gonna dump it up. He's gonna put it deep. Genesis goes down. Edge is gonna scoop it up. Put it deep. Here comes Genesis on the one-on-one. Genesis playing with it in the neutral zone. They're going to send it deep. Edge fighting for it in the corner. They're going to come out with it. Edge coming up the ice with it. They're going to give it in the neutral zone. Coming up. Coming up. Shot. Deflected. Genesis coming on the 3-on-2. Edge is going to wrap it around. I don't know how they didn't call that too many men. Anyways, Edge is going to put it up. Genesis trying to get it out. They're coming. Here comes Edge. Willie with the huge save. Willie saving it. Huge save. And Edge with a huge hit. comes Genesis coming down with it. Here comes Genesis. They're going to come up with it. Edge gets a stick on it. They're coming back with it. Too many men. Too many men. Wow. In the head. He's going to call him there. On. Yeah, I got power. I'm good. Are you not seeing it? Edge. Genesis lets it out. Genesis regrouping in the neutral. They're going to send it up. Edge is going to stop it. Here comes Edge chasing in the offensive zone. They're going to give it up. It's going to get out of the zone. Edge is going to regroup here. Too much. Got to go deep. Edge getting back with it. He's got a guy on his back. He's going to give it up. Edge coming down now. Edge is going to send it down. Couldn't get a stick on it. Here comes Genesis. They got ice. Gonna rip it. Muffin of a rip. Edge coming up with it. They got room. Gonna dodge the hit there. Here it comes. Shot. Goal! Far down. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. What a snipe. Holy shit. Disgusting snipe. And they score again. Off the shooting goal. Wow. Right back to back. And that looks like number 9 with the goal. Assisted by number 10. Looks like. And they're gonna get a change here. Wow. Genesis goalie is not looking too strong today. That should be a penalty. Can't keep the door open like that. Genesis is going to send it deep here. Edge is going to send it out. Genesis is going to have to regroup it. They're just going to put it deep. Willie's going to play it out. And it looks like it's going to be a penalty on number... What happened? I have no idea. Looks like we got a penalty on number 24, Edge. Edge is going to go down here for 2 minutes. Just coming up with it. They're going to send it deep. They're going to send 2 guys on it. Genesis is going to settle it down. Edge gets a hand on it. They're going to get it out. That's a little bit softer there, and that doesn't go. It's a good play, though. Edge is going to send it out. Genesis is going to keep it in the corner. Genesis puts it in front. They're going to fight for it. Genesis gives it up top. Shot. Blocked. Genesis is going to regroup. Give it back up. Genesis is going to send it out. No icing. 5 seconds left on the clock here. Jess is going to just wrap it around. And they're just going to hold it till the remaining end.
Shot wide. All right. Edge setting it up. 13 seconds. Looking. Broken up. Edge have it. You lose control of it. Sends it in. Stopped by the defender. Genesis now turns it around. Going up the ice to the open man. Looking. And he shorthanded goal. It's actually going to be an even strength goal. Right after the penalty ends. And game tied again now. 3-3. All right. .8:44 to go here in the second period. Genesis going up the ice. Defenseman clears it, gets it out. Defenseman tries to get it out again. Doesn't go this time. Genesis sends it back in deep. Buck comes around. Edge get a hold of it, get it up to the lead man, and Genesis turns it around. Battle against the boards for the puck. Edge come away with it, look for the open ice, put it up against the boards. Genesis recovers in the neutral zone. Going back, regrouping. They send it up ahead. Loses his edge, but they get the puck into the zone. Genesis gets the puck coming up the ice now. Decides to dump it at the red line. Line change for Genesis. Edge get the puck all the way up. Opportunity here. Looks. Shot. Defended. So Edge go up on a power play here. Genesis skating it in. Edge recover. Send it up to the headman. He passes. Skating all the way in. Shot loose. Front of the net. Saved. 6:31 to go here. Edge win the draw. Going in, nice move. Swing and a miss. Comes back the other way. Genesis recovers the puck. 45 seconds left on the power play. Genesis have the puck. They're looking to go up the ice, broken up. Edge get the puck up against the boards, still loose, and it's going to be an offsides. 35 seconds left on the power play. So minute 14 here. Five on three. Looking. They put it across the net. Nobody home. At the point now. Looking. Shot. Wide. Looks. Skates. Goes in. Keeps skating. Backhand. Five on four. Wow. Goes post. Looking. Decides to skate it a bit. Puck will come out. 19 seconds. Looks across. Second attempt. No. Up against the boards. Puck comes out. Edge will get to it. Have some pressure, but gets it out. They dump it in deep. Digging in deep, fighting. And so Genesis will take another penalty here, and the Edge will go up on another power play. Backhand doesn't go. Genesis get the puck. Send it around. Looking to break out. Point keeps it in. Shear sends it in. Shear keeps it in again. Sends it around. At the point, outside the neutral zone, they bring it back in, but lose control of it. Edge get it back in the neutral zone. They're whacking at it. Edge go in, shot, deflected wide. Shot at point, broken up by the defenseman. At the point again, shot, sends it. .248 to go here in the second period. Puck comes out and shot, stick save. He sends it aside. Edge recover the puck, put it up ahead, banked off the boards. Headman can't settle it down. Genesis turns it around but can't control it either. Edge now looking up against the board, sends it deep, goes into the zone, recovered by Genesis. Genesis now looking to turn it around. They do. Face off. Genesis wins the face off. Skates it behind the net. Come out with it. Sends it up ahead. Edge will get there first. Defenseman gets it up ahead. Edge can't get a stick on it. They do finally. Shot, glove save. Minute 40 left here in the second period. Genesis wins the face-off, puts it up against the glass, gets it out. Genesis sends it towards the net, stopped by Willie. Looking to get it out. Genesis at the point, keeps it in, hits the defenseman with the puck. Puck bounces in to the Genesis zone. And in the corner now, battle for control of the puck. Edge come away with it, try to center, it doesn't go. Genesis recovers the puck, sends it up ahead. Yep. All right. Shoot the game, please. Yes. Come on. Battle now. Genesis reverses it, sends it around, tries to get it out, kept in by the Edge. Edge now in the corner battling for the puck. 22 seconds left here in the second period. And under 10 seconds, and they'll take a face-off. Edge, Genesis wins the puck off the face-off, skating up the ice fast, 2-on-1, broken up, but nice stop by Willie. And that'll be the end of the second period. All right, come on. All right, face off in the zone to the right of the goalie. Genesis comes away with the puck, intercepted by the Edge. They keep it in for the moment. Genesis gets it out up the boards. Edge on the chase. They get to the puck first. Try to turn it around, doesn't go. Coming around. Edge get the puck. Try to get it out. Genesis keeps it in, sends it towards the net. Stick saved by Willie. Genesis sends it in deep. Edge now looking, put it up against the boards. Still in the zone. Edge, Genesis comes away with it, skating in. Battle for the puck. They knock Genesis off the puck and turn it around at the red line. They leave it. Genesis looking. Edge get it out. Skating for it now. .9:40 to go here in the third period. Still tied 3 apiece. Edge right here on a power play, minute 18 left to go on the power play. Genesis have control of the puck though. Genesis coming up the ice. Shot, saved, loose, and the rebound attempt does not go. Edge now coming up the ice. Looking. Lose control of it. Edge get the shot, but it goes wide. Shot goes across. Genesis now sends it across. Headman can't keep it in. Kicking, fighting for it. And now Genesis, 5 seconds left on the power play for the Edge. They send it in deep, and that'll end it. Battle here for the puck. Edge behind the net, can't get a stick on it. Genesis in front of the net, but cleared by the defenseman in front of the net. Genesis going in. Willie sends it aside. So you're going to have shot, puck comes out. At the red line, Genesis sends it in deep. Edge get to it first, but blow a tire. Genesis at the point, shot, front of the net, stopped by Willie, rebound stopped by Willie. So back in action now. Sends it around. Buck is back in deep, Edge. Try to get it out. Battle here for the breakout. Breakout doesn't go. Genesis in the zone with the puck. Skating towards the net. Looks for the open back door, but intercepted by the Edge. Genesis recovers it in the neutral zone. Looking to go in. Edge look to turn it around. They get it out. And it floats to the Genesis goalie. Willie sends it back behind the net. Defenseman puts it up ahead. All the way out into the neutral zone, recovered by Genesis. Genesis now sends it back the other way to the headman. They Edge break it up. But Genesis recovers the puck going in. Looking. They try to center it, no one home. At the point, sends it. Stick save, covered. Back in action. Edge get the puck, look to get it out. They do, center it, nobody home. Cause I'm TNT. Yeah. Right. Right. So Edge now with the puck, looking to get it out. Broken up by Genesis. They keep it in. Kick it in deep. 4:28 to go here. The third period. At the point, puck comes out. So the face-off now on the penalty is going to take place in the Genesis zone. 5-on-4. Genesis wins the puck. They send it around, Edge recover. Edge looked center, doesn't go. Genesis gets the puck going the other way. They're going in, broken up.
Oh! What's behind you? Behind you!
They get it in the zone, looking. They center it. Back door. Doesn't go. Genesis now the other way. 45 seconds left to go on the power play. Edge go in. Skating in. Shot off the pads. You're not watching. Edge score, and they go up 4-3 here. Harry would have almost missed the shot. Back in action now. 3:06 to go here. Edge now with 1-goal lead. We're good. Moving. Face off now in the Genesis zone. Back in action. Genesis now. Trip. Opportunity now for the Edge. Hey. So Edge trying to reset and go. Edge leading by 1 goal right now, but Genesis putting a heavy push on to go in, try to get this done. Shot on Willie, saved. Shot covered. All right, so we have a timeout. If they're smart. Okay, come on, Harry. We got to actually focus on the game. Okay. Minute 26 to go here. Genesis wins the faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of the zone, doesn't go. Genesis wants to get the puck out, hopefully get an opportunity to get their goalie out and go 6-on-5 here. They're holding it. It's a long time to hold it with a minute 5 to go. Genesis gets it. They send it around. Puck comes out. Genesis is in. Goalie coming out. Oh, man. All right. All right. Youth and inexperience. He should have held it. So they have 6-on-5, empty net. Looking to go in. Shot saved. All right. Face off. Edge win the puck. Send it around. Point can't settle it down. They center across, doesn't go. Wide. 20 seconds. Battle, shot, saved. Edge, looking to get it out. They send it up ahead. It's out. 11 seconds. 8 seconds. They send it back the other way. And that's the end of the game. Edge win. 4-3. Final score. Great job, Edge.